When you are God's disciple, you need to obey Him. Siling nga ni San Pedro mga kauturan, and Simon answered and said unto him, Master, we have toiled all night and have taken nothing. Nevertheless, such faith. Siling niya, sige lang, bisag ko'y kami may nakuha, dili lang kami yapon mangisda, insugo pa nimo, we will let down the net. Servido, you don't need to go somewhere else. Let down your net to where you are. And when we had this done, ang ilang ginawalat lagi, ang pagtuman. And when we had this done, they enclosed a great multitude of fishes, and their net break. Buka yan. Nay, mga layman, kaya ako nakauban sa una. Basta gani, masay na sila sa simbahan, nga ilang inasay na, mabuka yun ang simbahan. Hindi mabuka na magkahimahin ng simbahan. No, it's not. Mabuka tungkol kay, kinahanglan na extension, sir. Kinahanglan na ma-extend kay dili na painok sa simbahan. There was a time we conducted crusade in Escalante City. 90 of those who were baptized is from Escalante. I don't know if Sir Gabriel can still remember. Tapos ng bautismo, nagbutok sa simbahan. Nagbutang ang extension ng trapal sa kilig. Problem is, fishes lagi. Pagkatapos ang ilang kasabado, nagabatamat jutay. Kay fishes lagi. Lahi-lahi ka ng multitude. And this is the experience. You go to another story. Kanto ka spiyang story. And he said, throw your net in the right side of the boat, and you will find some. When they did, they were unable to haul the net in because of the large number of fish. Two stories, different city, the same presence of Christ, the same command, the same disciple, the same seed, all brings forth success because they obey God's command with faith. Ang aton lang yung mga kauturan, tumanong talang ang ginhambal sa Diyos nga may pagtuo kita. Kay bisan diin kita ibutang, tagaan kita sa Diyos sang kadalagan sa atong pagpangabudlay sa iyang ginarian. Amen? So go, don't doubt, because in education page 287, let's read together. Read it begin. Are all on condition of humble obedience. How many promises? All. What's the key? Humble obedience. Kung ikaw si Pedro, you are an expert fisherman. Eksperto sila na mangingisda. And here comes the son of the carpenter. Nagpalapit sa ila. Haboy ninyo ang inyong net. Umangkot siguro ka kung sino ni saya man, magpantay lang man isa, kami mangingisda, tunduan niya pa kami. No? But in humble obedience, they obey, and so they experience great success. Remember that in the Bible, a lot of stories, just because they obey in faith, they experience miracles in their life. Look at King Naaman. He obeyed the command, and he experienced miracle. Ang mula man tani na kasimple pala mga kauturan ha, tuman lang bala. Kag tugod ang Diyos nga magupod sa imo kabuhi. makita agad kung paano niya kahatagan sa kadalagan. Amen? Look at Moses. Ano lang man ang iyang kamot? Did he do something? Yes. Obedience in faith. By raising his rod on air on the sky, the sea will open by the Lord because he obeyed. Ano naman na si Joshua? When God commanded him to cross the Jordan River, and it was the time that the Jordan River is flooding overbank. Galapaw ang baha, kung kisa bala, mga kauturan na bantayan ninyo. Daw kaan rin sunabol sa suro sa Ginoo. Tuon hindi. Ato na lang ituturo na. Kung kisa daw kaan rin sunabol. Sa nagligad ng mga bulan, nabaw-nabaw pa ang suba sa Mordan, waay insubo na matabo. Anay karon kay natunaw ang yelo sa bukid sa Hermon, kag nagbaha ang suba sa Mordan, di lang pagkakaginoo lang siling tabo. Abi daw, kung ikaw si Joshua, you are leading millions of Israelites, and here comes the God who tells you, cross the Jordan River. But I would like to tell you this, why Joshua obeyed? Because he knows that it is the God who commanded him, and he has no question. He said to the priest, go ahead, step on the water. And when he stepped on the water split out. And the Jordan River gets dry and they cross. You cannot experience miracles in your life. Hindi agad maka-experience ang milagro sa iyong mga kabuhi kung hindi ka magtuman sa Ginoo, mga kabuhi. First thing, you need to understand that in your life, sa iyong kinabuhi, kinangan na agad ang presensya sa Diyos para mag-successful ka. So first job in the morning, Lord, I'll go out today. You know, magawas ko karong adlaw. Isa na lang mo mabraw, mapa-opisina ka, may eskwela ka, mag-missionary ka. Kung ano yung imon, when you go out in the morning, first thing, Lord, please be with my life. Huwag ko kabalo kung anong trial sa unan. Huwag ko kabalo kung ano ang klase sa mga tao ako masugata subong. Huwag ko kabalo kung ano ang mga pagtilaw ang maabot sa akong kabuhi subong. It doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that you are with me. And it matters most. And obey with faith. Importante kayo, pagtulog, kadayon lang, magasiling tuloy kagay na kapalimutan sa mga ngayon ko sa inyong pagkilala sa kanila na talaga. Siya lang pinaka-sadyang kay Nagos. Pinaka-buot ko. May mga Nagos pa kung naanin buutan na na sila. Anyway, mga kauturan, you know, sometimes in your life, you just need to obey. When I talk, kapag ismila ko nga 11 years, dili mag 11 years tanan, iapilan ko kung ako lain-lain ng mga branches pa. May eskwela, tapos magawas naman sa eskwelahan. Pero wala magula sa akong nauna, ang mga pastor dyan ko. Kay pila ka bisis kung ihambala ng Ginoo, Lord, if you want me to become a pastor, do this. Many times, bisan pa sa panahon na kami imposible na kung mabalik sa sipa, kay duwa na kabilong ang bata. Pero still in my mind, I will become a pastor. And so I said to God, God, do this. And He did it. And when I graduated, I was so happy that everything was put into place. Number 3, the last. And there is always celebration when we experience success. Sa dirama mga disipulo, mga kauturan, naghakot na sa mga isda, they beacon unto their partners, which were in the other ship. Ila naman gin-invite, ang ila mga kautanan, dali kamudi, kay ari diri damo isda. go in the presence of God and obey, you will experience celebration in your life, and people will see that indeed you are successful. Amen?